Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 9th of January. So today Mercury makes a square to Neptune. Mercury also makes a biquintile to Uranus. The moon also enters Sagittarius, and the sun makes a semi-square to Saturn. So Mercury square to Neptune can inspire creativity, increase our imagination, intuition, creativity. Negatively, it can make us confused. Misunderstandings can happen in our communication. We also need to be mindful of manipulation and self-deception or illusion. Neptune energy in the negative can always make us want to numb ourselves from life, so we may be more prone to overindulging in drink, alcohol, drugs, sex or anything else that may be toxic in excess. Everything's good in balance after all. So the best use of this energy is to use it for creative thinking, writing, intuitive brainstorming, exploring alternative perspectives of looking at the problems in your life or looking at other people or the world in general. It's a good energy to use for self reflection at its best, and ignore escaping our intuition and more relaxed vibes. Spiritually, it wants us to trust our inner knowing and connect with our spiritual intuition, letting go of logical reasoning and embracing the mysteries of the universe. This energy sort of challenges our cognitive processes and pushes us to question our beliefs and assumptions, especially about ourselves, trying to drive us outside of our comfort zones and, just, really dig into our subconscious patterns that we do automatically that can be self-destructive in influencing our thoughts, communication style and actions. Thinking about how we can sort of start the work of managing our limiting beliefs and self-destructive actions and addictions and stuff like that. Mercury also makes a biquintile to Uranus, so this is sort of energy, but it supports us in being innovative and original in our thinking and being more flexible with our intellect and mental abilities. It can allow us to be more quicker in reactions and thoughts, supporting all sorts of problem solving and brainstorming. So negatively, Mercury's biquintile to Uranus can lead to restlessness or scattered thoughts if not channeled effectively. So it's important to stay focused and avoid becoming overwhelmed by too many ideas. So the best use of Mercury's biquintile to Uranus is to explore new intellectual activities, hobbies, or even disciplines. It wants us to also get in tune with technology and not fear it. So it's a good energy to maybe explore AI and anything else that kind of create a media panic in our collective psyche right now, and just trust in our inner genius, tapping into a higher way of thinking, a higher consciousness, to trust our intuitive facets and explore things that can bring positive change into our lives and the world, thinking outside of the box, challenging our daily routines and convention. It's the new year, so why not start something new? A lot of this energy is supporting us to ground ourselves in our sense of self and to stimulate ourselves and to challenge ourselves to become better than what we were previously. The sun's semi-square to Saturn supports us in this, allowing us to work kind of diligently for long periods of time towards achieving our goals, even in the face of obstacles, and to make steady progress in our plans as well. Although we may feel a sense of pressure or limitations in expressing ourselves and pursuing our goals, it's important to stay focused and not let setbacks kind of discourage us. Basically, this transit teaches us the importance of patience and endurance, as well as bringing to our attention what we need to work on within ourselves. So content creators can use this energy to talk about how we can build more resilient self-belief into our life, how we can get over being self-critical, seeking perfection, which often gets in the way of us achieving anything in life, because we get down on ourselves, how we can use spiritual guidance and spiritual kind of practices to help us without hiding them, to actually applying them in our day-to-day actions to better our lives, rather than saying, oh, look at my shiny new tarot cards some new, spiritual clothing and stuff like that as well. So talking about how we can strengthen our inner core and develop a more mature approach to living and getting through life's inevitable challenges, talking about how we can stay more grounded and avoid getting overwhelmed by pressure and limitations that come our way, how we can build more patience and endurance into our life, and how we can let go of unrealistic expectations on ourselves, because this can get in the way again of us building a better life for ourselves, or doing the things we actually want to do. So just talking about how we can become more imaginative, creative, use a more higher level of consciousness to solve our problems, talking about poetry, fiction, astrology, tarot, how we can use creativity to sort of like break out of our comfort zones, how we can be more unconventional and open-minded in our thinking and action, and how we can improve our time management, our goal setting intentions, how we can focus on developing our career more and going after what we really want in our career, how we can build more structure and discipline and personal growth into our life. So yeah, that's the daily scopes for the 9th of January.